Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's been pretty quiet here the last month or so. I hope everyone is safe during this pandemic crisis. We are safe here, we are good at the house, we are healthy, and we are keeping our distance from as many people as we can. So I hope you are doing well as well. I'm doing something a little bit different today in terms of shop stuff. I wanted to paint a portrait. I used to paint a lot when I was younger and I fell out of it just growing up. And I was sitting around during this pandemic and I'm looking at things online and watching YouTube videos that come up, for suggestions. And there were some about painting and I went, that actually sounds kind of fun. So I want to give it a shot tonight. I got a couple hours to kill and I've got a great subject actually. This is my friend Eric. I'll put his picture up here so you can see it. I've not done this kind of painting in probably high school, so at least 5 years. So I'm going to try to attempt to paint this picture today. I've got some water and some brushes and I've got just a few paints here laying around just from the house in general. I'm going to try and do this painting with just these kind of 4 colors here. I may chime in on a voiceover here and there in the video, but the plan right now is to get the camera just kind of focused over here so you can see my process. It's not the way to do it, it's not the only way to do it, it is the way that I'm going to do it tonight. There are many ways to paint a portrait. By all means, look and study and learn from it if you can, but I'm purely doing it just for fun and to get back into it and for something to do to keep my mind occupied. I think we can all relate to that right now. So let's get started. Okay, I got my canvas here. This was like an honest to God old canvas. Like, look at this rip. This was laying on the house for years. I'm not sure why we even have it, so maybe I'll use this side. It looks better in camera. There's one thing that I struggled with as a painter was when I was younger, I focused too much on the subject being the subject and not being a shape or a series of colors put together. I was always focused on drawing the eyes and the nose of a person and really honing in on that and not thinking big picture about the overall shape of the nose and the shape of the face and the shape of the hair, and then blocking those things in and then refining down more and more layers so that it looks better and better the more you go. I was always trying to start here and get it perfect the first time. So I'm gonna try and learn from my mistakes and look bigger and look larger and look at the big picture on this and see if I can get this to work. So here we go. All right, so up until this point, I've been using this brush entirely on the whole thing, and I've got it kind of blocked out. I had to move his forehead down a little bit there a bit ago. I think I'm gonna switch to a smaller brush now and start working on some finer details, but yeah, you know, hey, I'm getting back on the horse a little bit, so don't judge too harshly on me. I'm trying. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I'll try this guy. Maybe I'll try this guy right here. This is a nice one. Let's just keep on going here. So yeah, the challenge that I did for myself was I only used 4 colors. I only used this blue, black, white, and red. That was my challenge. I'll be honest, I'm having a little bit of trouble here getting back into this. It's been a long time for me doing this, and I can't say I was very exceptional at it when I had done it when I was younger. So, I've always wanted to be better at it, but I've never really had the time or, had the reason to do it. You can only watch so much Netflix per day before you totally lose your mind. So I figured it'd be a good time to kind of get back into this and, see what I can get. But definitely something I'd like to do more of in the future. I just got to get my confidence level up on it, like everything. Once you get your confidence level up on it, then things seem to roll a lot easier. Trying to find your bearings. Let's see if I can get this mouth in here a little bit. He's got a little bit of a smile going on. Progress check. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes since I officially started this, and I'm relatively happy with it. It's pretty close to where I want it to be. I don't quite know what I was expecting, but I'm enjoying it at least. So it's helping pass the time, and I'm just listening to my music down here and just trying some things out. I'm always terrible at eyes and noses. I've never been able to get those quite figured out. Whenever I used to draw and paint, so. Still gotta work on that a little bit, but overall, it's come together. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. I had fun doing this and really enjoyed it. Let me get you a little closer here so you can see it. Maybe throw more and touch up a few spots here and there, but it was fun doing this. It was fun to get back into it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it, maybe inspired you to start one for yourself. And I will post Eric's profile. He has an Instagram profile. If you want to check him out, that'll be in the description below, and go support him. But hey, thank you, Eric, for the inspiration to do this on a Tuesday night here in quarantine land. And again, I hope everyone, you're out there safe and healthy, and my best wishes to you and all of your family and friends, and we'll get through this virus together. So thanks everyone. We'll see you again.